She was all sorts of maniática, with that quick and sharp temper which often collided with Mommy. But that never bothered me since she loved me in her own way. She was pretty and unafraid. She liked to race me down the thin roads of our barrio, always sprinting down the jagged hillside where the bamboos twisted toward the river crest, and the only visible shade of green was a constant fire. Mari wasn't perfect. She needed things her way. Don Papo, our neighbor, used to joke that her manic episodes were her way of becoming a woman. He'd eye her from his butaca as he rocked back and forth, his hands clasping down at his crotch, an absent stare and deep brown eyes that wanted to penetrate us. His aged, white skin like a cow's hide would slick in sweat. He called me La Fea because I was so big for a 12-year-old. My arms thick as palm trees. I was strong. I could lift Marisol up so high she reached the clouds. She told me that it didn't matter what children said about me. Don Papo was the vicious type. Whenever we walked by his front porch back from school, Marisol always tried to rush me past his gaze, said to never go outside alone. Never turn your back to that viejo sucio. I try to remember as much as I can, but I keep hearing wind and seeing night. The sea is out there somewhere in the darkness, behind all that used to be green, those tree spines and jagged caves. It takes a lot to get here. The roads narrow as you drive up from Arecibo, and I imagine now it is harder to reach us. Energy comes and goes on normal days, so you can guess what mean weather can do. I call it that, even though everyone calls it gasoline and power. But I like energy because it means more and it's all the same. The people that brought the energy my entire life warned that if something were to happen to the roads, the energy would be difficult to repair because we were so far and high on the mountain. That made me chuckle, because energy is something that's never consistent. It's fragile. Some of us bought these portable electricity sources, but I hated them because when they were on, they sounded like lawnmowers. And if the energy was gone for more than a day, the night was filled with a buzz so loud it was hard to think or sleep. I'm sure the coquillas hated them too because they weren't able to sing to each other. We all thought we were ready for Maria. Mommy made sure to prep all the food and batteries and clothes. She had her machete sharpened. She was sure the trees around us would snap and fall everywhere, and she'd be the one to clean it all up. As the big night approached and Maria started making her mess, Mommy sent me to the backyard as soon as the lights went to get the lime green kerosene lamp and machete. The lamp sat in the wooden shack that Mari and me helped build. We looked all over the sides of the mountain for wood the day we decided to build it, and Mari always made me carry all the wood. She said I was the strong one, even though she's the eldest. The machete was pierced into a wooden stump. I like going out into the night because the air felt clean and the stars cast a large net above. I watched as the stars moved and the trees shuddered with the wind, and I saw long stacks of smoke rising over the mountain's silhouette as if a giant was ascending into the sky. I grabbed Mommy's things and rushed back and yelled to them that there was something dark climbing our way. Mommy, 2 long clouds are out there and they keep moving toward us. Mommy walked over to the kitchen window and pushed the curtain. That's smoke, Cami. Don't worry about it. They must be burning something in La Plaza. But it's moving toward us, I said. Estúpida, that's the wind, Marisol said and rolled her eyes. Mommy, I said. I wanted to cry. Leave her alone, Marisol. She turned to me and put her big hands over my head. Cami, it won't come this way. Don't worry about it, mija. Now, you two, come. Let's go to my room. Mommy wanted to sing us both a lullaby, which I always liked, but Marisol hated. As Maria came and turned everything dark, Mommy made us crawl into bed with her that night to sing. She started by first humming the words to Lamento Orincano before shifting to La Lupe. La Lupe was